Now if you're asked to find the mean of a bunch of numbers, it's handy to know how to use the calculator to help you do this. And I'm going to show you how to do this now. To enter all of these numbers in, the calculator can automatically work out what the mean is for you, can work out what the sum is of those for you, can tell you how many numbers you've actually entered in. So what you first need to do is you go click mode, and when you click mode you hit 2 for stat, because these are statistics. Then we hit 1 for 1 var, and there you can see the table is on display in the window. Now what I want to do is to show you how to clear it, so that you know how to clear it if you've made a mistake. So you just, in this case with the table displayed, you hit shift and then 1, which shows stat just above the 1, and then you hit 3 for edit, and when you do that it'll give you two options, and number 2 will tell you del-a. In other words, delete everything you've got there. So now that that's cleared everything that's in memory, we can continue. We know we're starting with a fresh empty memory in the calculator. And now we enter in each of these numbers by punching in the first number, 2, and then hit equals, and then 2 again, equals, 1 equals, 2 equals, 0 equals, 3 equals, 2 equals, 1 equals, 1 equals, 4 equals, 1 equals, and 0 equals. Now we've put in all our numbers, and I can see there on my display the first column shows that I've got 13 numbers in there. If I hit all clear, now I can do some things with this information that's in memory of the calculator. If I want to know, for example, what my mean is, you hit shift 1 and then you click 4 for var, 4, and it gives you a number of options, and the mean, remember, is the X bar. In this case on the display it's number 2, and I hit equals, and the mean for these numbers is 1.583 repeater. And there you go. Just by putting in the numbers I can find the mean. If I want to know how many numbers I've got, what the frequency total is, just hit shift 1 again for stat, 4 for var or variables, so 4, and I want to know my number, so if I hit 1 for n representing the number of scores I've entered, so hit 1 equals, and there you can see that n is 12 because I've got 12 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scores. So I know straight away that I've got 12 scores. This symbol is the symbol for addition, the sum. It looks like the letter E, and we're summing all our scores together. And if you hit shift stat and you click number 3 for sum, you hit 2 for the same symbol that we want here, 2 to sum all our scores, equals, and the sum of our scores is given to us as being 19. So if I was to add all of these manually, it would give me a value of 19. So it's handy to know all this information that you can do on your calculator. And remember, to clear it, you just simply shift and shift 1, and then you hit 2 for data. There it is, there, brings up all the data there. You can scroll down to see all the numbers that you've put in. You can change any number you like by hitting delete and then putting in the correct number and equals, and once you've done that, your information is all in there. And let's say you want to clear the memory, you hit shift 1 for stat and number 3 to edit, and then 2 to delete, what's in memory, and now you can continue on as normal. To go back to normal operation on your calculator, having done all of that, you hit mode and you go back for option number 1, comp, and what that does is it takes the calculator out of statistics into normal computation.